Hello and good evening everyone. My name is Roisin McCardle. So welcome, we're on day 2 of our fairy beauty party. I hope you're all enjoying it, and I just want to say a big thanks to everyone that's participating. And I hope you're enjoying the information about the fairies. I hope you're enjoying the energy in the group, and I hope that you're enjoying the fairy inspirations. So welcome. And in today's live I'm going to be doing a crystal clearing because I just felt it was important that we clear our energies today. On Monday evening, I'm holding a fairy beauty workshop, so that's when the main issues are going to be addressed. So the ones that came up in the intention, so it could, I'll give you a few examples about feeling more confident, feeling more beautiful in yourself. There was one that wanted to shed some extra weight because it was no longer relevant. They felt they were holding a shield around them, like a protective shield of weight. There was another person that was afraid of being visible, being beautiful and being visible. So that's another issue we're going to look at. And they're all the ones that we're going to work with on Monday evening. But before that, and for the next few days, I just thought it was important that I come in, clear everyone's energy. So I'm going to be using these anandalite crystals. So we're going to use these, and then we're going to do a guided meditation to a crystal cave. And that's also going to be we're going to activate and rise kundalini energy. So I'll just wait and see if a few more people join me first. I know someone's joined. Thanks for watching. So I just want to let you know as well that my program, Fairy Beauty, is now open as well. It's open for 4 days. So if you want to have a look at the program, it's at a massively reduced price at the minute because it's the first time I've been running it. So it's to do with colour therapy, the fairies, and just feeling beautiful and bringing out your inner beauty. So I'll speak a bit more about it at the end. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to begin. I'll just explain a little bit about the crystals we're going to be using, what frame of mind I'm in at the minute, and a bit more about the kundalini rising and meditation that we're going to be doing as well. So I'm going to be using these anandalite crystals. So these are called anandalite crystals, or they're called aqua aura quartz, or sometimes they're called rainbow quartz crystals, because you can at times, you can't see clearly, but you can at times get, you can see they're white, but they reflect every colour of the rainbow within the crystal. So that's why they're sometimes called rainbow quartz. So I'll be using these pair. So I just want you to have a good look at them because these are going to be used in the visualization or the meditation later on. I'm going to first use them to clear our energy, and then we're going to use them in the visualization later on to activate the kundalini energy, because that's what these crystals are also capable of doing. So you have the flat plate one. I just want you to have a quick look at that. And then you have the point. So we're going to be using these in our mind's eye in the meditation later on. Excuse me, my phone's falling because I have it on charge. At the minute, I'm very much in a rainbow energy frame of mind, because tomorrow in Dublin, I'm doing a workshop, Archangel Metatron, Rainbow Attunement. And the fairies also love rainbow energy, because rainbow energy is about joy, it's about light. We all have a natural rainbow in us anyway with our chakra system. So the fairies love anything sparkly. That's why I'm doing the crystals today as well. They just love anything that sparkles, anything that can be split by the light and to make a prism, like a crystals or a quartz or a prism pyramid. So we're going to be using the rainbow energy in the meditation as well. And this is going to activate the kundalini energy within us. So what's kundalini energy? Kundalini energy is a life force energy, but there is some dormant kundalini energy at the base of your spine, which it's said it's kind of like a coiling like a snake around the bottom of the spine. And this can be released and activated, and it spreads from the bottom of the spine, and it will spread up your entire body to the top of your head, the crown of your head. And this is supposed to activate spiritual enlightenment, or it's supposed to activate more spiritual awareness. So that's what we're going to do in the crystal cave meditation. We're going to activate that energy with the help of the fairies as well, and with the help of the rainbow energy, because that's also connected to the kundalini energy. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all, I'm just going to do a grounding with us, a clearing with colour. I'm then going to just clear our energy with these crystals, and then we're going to get into the meditation. Okay, so if anyone that is joining, I can't see any comments. If anyone's joining, please comment or say hello, just so I know if there are people interacting. Okay, so for everyone that maybe is watching live or can watch the replay, I know it's a Saturday evening, so I'll just go ahead and we'll think maybe people can watch it back. So just taking a deep breath in and release. So taking another deep breath in and release. So just bringing us back to the present moment and our physical bodies. So taking another deep breath in and release. Okay, so feeling your feet being pulled firmly into the floor. And I want you to imagine that you've roots growing from the bottom of your feet. So just imagine these roots are coming one either sole of your feet, and they're going down, down deep into the earth. And grounding is important for today, actually. Okay, so we're just going to make sure we're rooted and grounded to the earth. So just bring each cord from the sole of your foot into the center of the earth, and just feeling the magic from the earth as well, the magic from Mother Earth, the fairy energy from the earth as well, because these are nature's angels. So just bring these roots down, deep, deep down into the earth, and we're going to pass your earth star on the way, which is a chakra point, which is below your feet. And I just want you to observe, how does that look at the minute? How does it appear to you? It could be in a crystal, it could be a light, it could be a flower, whatever it is for you today. I just want you to observe what it looks like. And what we're going to do is we're just going to imagine that we're cleaning it. We're just going to take out a cloth out and give that a shine. So this is polishing that up, whatever it is, or just maybe seeing it glow brighter. So this is our connection to Mother Earth. So it's just deepening that connection, because Mother Earth has all the resources that we need. Okay, so we've been put on this planet, and it has everything that we need, and all the abundance is there for us. So I just want you to shine that up, and then just when that's done, I want you to feel the roots going deeper and deeper down into the earth again, until it reaches the heart of the earth, the heart of Mother Earth, the core of the earth, and let those cords wrap around the core of Mother Earth. And I just want you to see what colour is Mother Earth to you at the moment, and just see it as a glowing heart in the centre of the earth. And then I want you to take that colour and bring the colour up through the cords, bring that colour up through the earth, and feel that colour going into the bottom of your legs, into the bottom of your feet, into the soles of your feet. Feel that colour going into your feet, into your ankles. Feel it going into your calves. So this is grounding you. This is bringing you back into the present moment. So whatever you've been doing today, and everyone's busy on a Saturday, just bringing you back into your body, into the present moment. So let this colour go into your knees. Let this colour from Mother Earth go into your thighs. Very slowly making its way up your body today. So let it go into your thighs, into the bone of your bum, the base of your spine. Let this colour travel up the back of your spine. So it's supporting you today in what you're doing as well. Let this colour go into the front of your stomach. So just relaxing. Just let this colour fill your chest, fill your shoulders, your arms, fill your legs. So this colour from Mother Earth is filling your entire body. So you've got the mother energy, divine mother energy coming from the earth into your shoulders, up into your neck, into your face, and to the top of your head. And now we're going to connect in with our soul star, which is 12 to 14 inches above our head. And we're just going to imagine that this is a very shiny white point today. So I just want you to imagine your soul star, and we're just going to imagine it glowing very brightly. And I'm just going to shine it up with these crystals. So just imagine your soul star is beginning to shine very brightly, very vividly. So this is your connection to the universe. This is your source point for information from the divine. So just make sure it's clean so you can get those messages, you can get those insights. So it's clear, it's aligned, and it's aligning you to source. Okay. And then I want you to take, it's an energy we're just going to take from source. So it's just a feeling of expansiveness. It's a feeling of trust. So it's the trust we have in the divine. It's the feeling of magic, possibility, guidance, divine inspiration. So it's all these magical things that just come to us when we're in alignment. So we're just opening up to all of those. And I want you to let that energy come into your soul star. And then it's going to come into the crown of your head. Let that energy go into the top of your face, into the back of your neck, into your Alta Major chakra at the back of your head, clearing that. That's your chakra for spiritual evolvement and for change. Let it go into your throat. And we're just going to let this energy from the divine go into our hearts. So alleviating any fears that you might have, any worries that you might have today. Just know that we're all taken care of, that source is looking after us, that our angels and guides are surrounding us at all times. And just let this energy go into the back of our spine, down our spine, mingling in with that earth energy in our spine. So we have Mother Earth energy and Father Sky, the divine masculine, divine feminine, filling our body. So bring that energy from the divine into your stomach. And it's clearing away any anxieties, anyone that doesn't know what they're going to do next or what their next step is, or worrying about being provided for. Just know that you're provided for. that the universe has a plan for you. So just let this go into the bottom of your stomach. Remembering to breathe, and just let this divine energy from the universe go into the bottom of your hips, into your thighs, down into your knees and down into your feet, and just feel your feet very firmly again being pulled into the floor. So you're present in the moment, yet you know that you're connected to the divine. You know that you've been sent from the divine to carry out your unique soul mission, and that you're fully supported and you're fully rooted in the present moment as well. Okay, so taking a deep breath in and release. So taking another deep breath in and release. Taking one more deep breath in and release. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick clearing of everyone's energy. That's what I said I'd come in and do. So this is just clearing your energy. These are anandalite crystals. They realign every cell in your body, and they clear and they move around any stagnant energy, because when there's stagnant energy, that's when there becomes blockages, emotions become blocked, and things play out in your life that aren't serving you. So we're just going to move this energy around your heart area, so clearing anything that may be resting in the heart. I'm finding the heart center today is the place that needs the most work. So maybe because of the subject we're talking about beauty this week. Beauty is about love, self-love. It's about the heart, but also it's something I think people might have trouble expressing. So I think people might have trouble expressing how beautiful they feel. It's something that they feel within their heart, but I think it's something that people might not be comfortable talking about to a certain point as well. So just there might be that sadness or that heaviness. So I'm just going to lift that with these crystals down into the bottom of the stomach, into your hips and into your legs. Okay, so everything's feeling clearer and brighter, and I hope everyone watching this or watching the replay can feel it as well, can feel the change in their energy from these crystals. They're amazing. They're very high vibrational crystals. This is just expanding your aura. Okay, so taking a deep breath in and release. So taking another deep breath in and release. And again, for anyone, if they've joined, I want you to just have a quick look at these crystals. So I got a heart there. Someone might be watching. Okay, so have a quick look at these crystals. There's a point, as I said earlier, and there is a flat plate one. So we're going to be using this in the crystal meditation. I'll show you how it works. These are used to activate the kundalini energy. I can't do it on you one-on-one, so we're going to do it in a visualization way and see what happens. Because if you point this crystal towards the front of your head, the anandalite one, and you hold the plate to your back of your head, this action activates the kundalini energy. I've had it done to me before. You can feel your body swaying, you can feel the energy moving up your body. So what we're going to do is, in our visualization, we're going to ask Una, Queen of the Fairies. You may have met her before in the last visitation. She's going to be in the visualization as well, and she's going to activate the kundalini energy for all of us in that visualization. So that's what's going to happen. So just to make sure you're all okay with doing that in the visualization, I don't want to spring it on you. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be, we're just going to get into it actually. That's what we're going to do, and we'll just see what happens. And there's an interactive element as well. So if people are joining live, or if they're joining the replay later on, they can comment and I will still answer. Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to invite you to close your eyes as well, just so it's easier to imagine. And I just want you to bring your attention to your third eye. So I just want you to feel a pulsing beginning at your third eye, and just breathing at the same time. So taking a deep breath in and release. So taking another deep breath in and release. And I want you to keep breathing, but at the same time just keep imagining this third eye expanding and glowing. So we're just going to imagine an indigo light swirling from your third eye and expanding, and it's getting bigger and bigger and expanding and swirling the whole time until it's big enough for you to step into that third eye and step into that swirling portal of indigo. And just when you're ready, I just want you to step through this swirling indigo, and when you get to the other side, you're going to find that you're in front of a cave, and there to meet you is Una, Irish Queen of the Fairies. And I just want you to visualize, just to see, what does she look like? Excuse me, what is she wearing today? Just want you to notice What does her hair look like? Notice everything about her and just notice how beautiful she is, and notice how happy she is to see you. This might be for the second or third time she's visiting you. And I just want you to embrace Una if you'd like, or just maybe shake her hand, whatever's more comfortable for you. And she's just going to lead you into this crystal cave. So you're going to go inside, and when you eventually get inside, you see it's the most beautiful anandalite cave you've ever seen. So that's that white crystal that I've shown you. So every wall inside this huge cave is covered in white, shimmering anandalite crystals. And you notice that these anandalite crystals, they reflect all of the rainbow colours off of them. So they seem to sparkle and twinkle. So you can see these anandalites, they're white, but there's every colour in the rainbow reflected off of these. And you'll notice that there might be little flits of light, or you might see fairies, as this rainbow energy is attractive to fairies. So there's a fairy energy about this cave as well. And you might notice there's fairies all around the cave, flying all around the crystals. Maybe some standing beside you with Una, or else it's just little flits of light, little orbs, however you see the fairies in your mind's eye. And I just want you to take in the energy from this crystal cave and just bathe in this crystalline energy. And this anandalite, pure white crystal is realigning every cell in your body. So just feel its effect on your body. Feel how your cells feel, how your body feels. I just want you to see this shimmering rainbow effect the whole way around the entire cave. And then I want you to notice if one colour maybe stands out clearer than the others to you. Maybe there's one colour that you notice when you're looking around at the cave. It could be more dominant than the others in the rainbow. And then Una turns to you, and she has two anandalite crystals in her hand. One is a pointed anandalite and the other one is a flat disc. And Una points the pointed end to your third eye, so the front of your head. And you can feel the energy from the anandalite crystal going into your forehead, going into your third eye. And she places the other crystal, not touching your head, but behind your head. So the flat plated crystal, the white anandalite, is behind your head. So you have the point pointing into your forehead, and the other crystal is behind your head, with the shimmery part pointing to the back of your head. And just feel the energy from the anandalites coming from your front of your head and the back of your head. And just feel that energy building. Feel the anandalite energy surrounding you and building and moving. And then I want you to bring your attention to the base of your spine. And you'll feel there's an energy moving and building at the bottom of your spine. Just bring your attention to that part of your body. Notice how it feels. And then I want you to notice that there's a rainbow beginning at the bottom of your spine. And a rainbow inside of you. You can see it at the bottom of your spine, and you can feel it gently begin to move up. So this rainbow is expanding, and it's filling your entire bottom of your body, the bottom of your spine, the bottom of your stomach. And I just want you to feel this rainbow move up your stomach to just below your belly button. Feel this rainbow move up to your belly button. Notice how you're feeling. Notice how the energy is feeling as it rises. I want you to notice this rainbow come up to your belly button. Then I want you to let it come up into the top of your stomach. So this rainbow of energy is filling you right now. And this is life force energy. This is joy. This is life coming up into the top of your chest, filling your heart area. Just let this rainbow fill the back of your heart, the front of your heart, and expand in your chest. And then it's going to come up and fill your shoulders. So just notice how your body's feeling. There might be a tingling at the base of your spine still. This is a sign the kundalini energy is moving up your body. And I want you to feel it go into your throat. When it's ready, you can pause the video if you need to, if you're watching it on playback. I want you to let this rainbow fill your throat completely. So just feel this energy rising up your body. And I want you to feel excitement as this energy rises up. And I want you to feel it rise into your face. So it's coming into the bottom of your face. So just feel this rainbow fill your face. Completely fill your head. Imagine it, visualizing it filling your jaw, filling your mouth, filling your cheeks, your eyes, until eventually it reaches the crown of your head. And I want you to see this energy come from the top of your head and feel your crown expand. And just see this light pouring out from the crown of your head. And then taking a deep breath in and release. Taking another deep breath in and release. And your body might still be tingling, just observe how it feels. If you feel any different energetically afterwards. And then Una's going to move the crystals away from the front of your forehead and away from the back of your head. And now you have a few moments if you want to ask Una anything. It can be in relation to beauty, about how you feel about yourself. You might want to ask her help for something. You might want to ask her to beautify an area of your life. Or you might want to ask for general guidance. So now is your time. If you want to, feel free, you can. I'll just give you a few minutes. And just know that you'll receive clear guidance from Una. Okay, and know that you can come back to this cave at any time and just have a last look around. Just be sure to see which colour is standing out to you the most, with all the rainbow energy that's going on with the white crystal and all the reflected rainbow elements. Just see which one is standing out to you the most. And now Una's going to walk you out to the exterior of the cave again. And you can thank her for this. I know that you can come back here at any time if you want to spend time in this cave and realign with this energy again of the rainbow or of the fairies. And I just want you to bring your attention back to your forehead, back to your third eye. Feel that swirling retreat back into your third eye, and then start to move your hands, move your arms, move your legs, and come back into the room that you're sitting in. And just taking a deep breath in and release. So taking another deep breath in and release. Okay, so I hope everyone will let me know what your experience with that was if you'd want to. I've never done that with people before, so I'd be interested to know. And there's a few people watching live. You don't have to comment on what colour choice you got, but if you do want to, you're more than welcome to, and I'll maybe see what that colour indication might be. I know there's a bit of a delay on this, so I'll just give you a few minutes to see if you want to. While I'm waiting for that, if you don't want to comment as well, there's no problem. Yeah, so that's a clearing, and that's a crystal alignment. I just thought it was important to come in and do this for the group. I don't know if you can hear the dog taking notes. If you can, that's Andy. Oh God. Okay, so I thought it was important to come in and do a crystal clearing, crystal aligning for the energy that's going on for the fairy party at the minute. And also to get us ready for the workshop, the Fairy Beauty Workshop on Monday evening, because we're going to be doing some real deep colour healing work around some issues that people have. So I just wanted everyone to be in a good... Hi Marsha, you got orange in a good place. Okay, so orange, I'm just connecting with that. Okay, so orange in this instance, Marsha, I think is to do with emotions. Orange is to do with the emotions, and orange is a really good colour for... it just brings up things to be looked at. So maybe with that kundalini energy as well, it might have maybe brought some things up. So maybe over the next couple of days, maybe just see how you feel tomorrow or the next day after it. As I said, I've never done that with people before. So maybe it's bringing up something that needs to be released emotionally for you. Or it could be to do with relationships as well. So maybe someone might get in contact with you, a friend or a family member related to this. So it'd be interesting to know. So that's what came to me for you. So yeah, it just might bring up some emotions that need to come to the surface and be released. Okay, so hope let me know how you get on. Yeah, so if that's the only comment there is, I just want to let you know quickly about my Fairy Beauty program that I've opened today. So the door's open for another 3 days. Plus I was outside during this and saw 2 hawks flying in a circle over me when I opened my eyes. Okay, so hawks are about, I think they're about, hawks have a really good way of just narrowing in their vision and seeing things from a far off point very clearly what's going on. So maybe if you have that ability, so there could be a lot, whatever's going on in your life right now, you have that ability to hone in. and see exactly what it is. And because there's two of them as well, I'm getting the fact that it's to do with a relationship or a friendship again. So it could be to do with the orange that you got from earlier. There might be something happening in your life with regards to you and someone else, possibly. There's someone else involved. And with the hawk, it's saying that you have the ability to just fine-tune in, even fine-tune in with your emotions or your feelings to see what's going on. So that's one reading I would get from that. So my program's open. I'll talk more about it on Monday, but it's for people that want to work with the fairies predominantly. It's people that have an interest in, if they want to get back their sassiness or get back their interest in their outside appearance, but most importantly it's about bringing your inner beauty to the surface and being comfortable with who you are, and any issues that might be preventing you from feeling really beautiful. I'm just going to be looking at them because I just want everyone to feel beautiful in themselves, because that's something I struggled with in the past, and colour therapy has helped me with that massively. And the key is about having confidence, and one of the people mentioned they wanted to feel more confident, so that's something I'm going to be talking a lot about on Monday, because ideally I would just love everyone to feel confident and happy in themselves. So that's it. So I'll talk more about it. If you're interested in the program, there is 3 days after. It's the first time I'm running it, so it's really massively reduced in price. And because I want people like beta testers to test out the program, so it won't be that price again. So if you are interested, maybe you can private message me if you need more information, or else just have a look at the program. Thank you very much, said Marsha. No problem, Marsha. I hope that made sense. I'm just going by the insights that I get. So everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday evening. I know it's probably not the best time to do a live because it's a Saturday night, people are out busy and doing their own thing. Oh yeah, the last thing was today's fairy inspiration was to get moving. I'm going for a walk after this because I haven't done in the last 2 days. I usually go walking, but I've been very lazy because it's turned very cold. But so everybody, if you can, get moving, even jumping around the sitting room or dancing, because Una's to do with movement, she's to do with exercise and looking after your body. So that's the fairy inspiration for today, should you wish to follow it. Okay, everyone, I'll be back on Monday evening, and if anyone has any more anything else they want me to look at with colour therapy healing on Monday related to how they're feeling about their own beauty or how they're feeling about themselves, then just let me know. You can even private message me if you want to, because I feel actually from doing this, I think people are less likely to be vocal about it. People don't want to, which is fair enough, because there are a couple of hundred people in the group. With the soul and life purpose work I did, people were very vocal, because I think everyone is open about their soul work or their dreams or ambitions work-wise. But I think it's a very personal thing, how you feel about your own beauty and how you feel about yourself. So if anyone does want to private message me, they can, and I won't mention you. I'll just work on the issue. So it's up to yourselves, or you can just message me in the group. Okay, thanks for watching, and thanks to everyone that's going to be watching the replay, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.